Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to ETRealty. I am Ankit Sharma, and today we have with us Jamshed Banaji, Principal Architect, Banaji and Associates, and Mihir Kotak, Principal Architect for Dimensions. Thank you,
Hi,
Mihir, and thank you, Jamshed, for
hi,
joining us.
hi.
Thank you for having us.
All right. So, in the last 1 or 2 years, how have you seen this design trends changing, especially because of the growth in the luxury segment that we are witnessing and the kind of growth we are witnessing in overall in the real estate sector? How are you looking at it from an architect's point of view? How are you seeing the demand growing? How are you seeing the new trends that are coming in? What are your thoughts on it?
So, post-COVID, things have changed, which everybody has observed and kind of realized as well. While designing a building or while designing a house, the aspirations of the end user has been that he requires a complete thing for himself, like an inclusive sort of a setup where it is wellness, whether it is entertainment, whether it is well-being of an individual. So they just want to have everything at their disposal. So that's something which I think has come post-COVID. So there has been a major shift into it. So we have been having clients who want to have a salon and a spa and a work-from-home office, two entertainment zones, everything into the same house. So that's where the luxury segment has kind of taken off. So even a nuclear family is looking at larger apartments so that they could have all of this within the living space that they have.
Okay, Jamshed.
What I see is that there are larger spaces being designed for even two-bedroom apartment or a three-bedroom apartment would be at least 200 square feet more in size. So that speaks volumes of the amount of money that an individual is willing to spend vis-a-vis the fact that he requires all the amenities within that walking distance of where he lives. So that walk from home, sustainability point of view, it makes much more sense. And as far as the luxury segment, even the second homes that we used to design would be 3,000, 5,000 square feet. It would extend to 7,000, 10,000 square feet as typically. Now we're looking at spaces wherein you're talking about 30,000 square feet as just something which is quite normal, 20,000 square feet, which is normal. You go up to 50 and 60,000 square feet for a second home. And this is what we're talking about. People have realized that they just don't want to hoard their money anymore. They want a lifestyle which is commensurate with their earnings, and they want to experience life and make sure that they live it up. So luxury has gone a long way. Materials, even the type of understanding of the client that even for a residence you require maybe a fountain designer or like a water specialist, an MEP designer, and a lighting designer. So this is where that collaborative effort creates that luxury effect and experience for the clients.
Okay. A lot of people are now exposed to, because of their traveling to other countries, more Indians are traveling to other countries. They are exposed to new design, new concept, new products, etc. And then there is social media. That is also influencing the kind of aspiration they want to have in their own homes. How do you think this has influenced the kind of designs that you are bringing into especially to other segments, not just luxury, to other segments, and so, or in general, how does it impact the decisions of the clients that you deal with, and how do you manage that?
So our design philosophy, if you may ask, if you are doing, say, 25, 30 projects in a year, particularly if right now I'm assuming that we are talking about interiors per se. If you are doing, say, 20 to 25 projects in a year, we would probably have 10% of which where we kind of override and we say what we want. Otherwise, our philosophy has been very, very client-centric. We ensure that whatever we design or whatever we kind of create, it is always pro-client, something that they anticipate, or rather they are expecting out of us. We become a medium to kind of add value to it, make sure that it functions well, and it's not just something which is aesthetically appealing. So that has been our success mantra. So we actually love the clients who have an absolute clarity of what they want, because then it just becomes better for us to kind of take it to the next level.
Okay. Jamshed, in the commercial real estate sector, especially of the influx of co-working companies, do you think that the kind of designing or interior designing and also the architecture, do you think it has changed or it has been influenced also because of the global companies that have come into India? They have brought in certain kind of standards, certain kind of demands, certain kind of certain aspects that they want to have within their buildings. Do you think this has changed?
Actually, to answer that question, I mean, there is a sea change. It's not just a small change. Most companies are wooing back their employees to come into office. So then often they want the wellness of the employee, the safety of the employee. They want UI, UX built into the design. So the complete sea change is that they want people to come in and work, and there is a seamless integration of technology also into the interface part of the design as well as the built environment.
Okay. Thank you, Mihir. Thank you,
Thank
Jamshed.
you,
Thank you for
Thank you
joining
very
us.
much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.